What is up, beautiful members of the Wolf HQ fam? I hope everything is going wonderful for you guys. And today we're gonna be doing kind of a tutorial, but also just something I've been needing to do for a while. So yesterday in my stream, I had a fellow come in. He asked me how to install LSPDFR. So today I just had the game updated. I haven't updated my mods and stuff for a while, so I figured why not just go ahead and make a video of doing a complete install, starting from LSPDFR all the way to my mods and stuff. So we have a clean, wrong one. We have a clean install of GTA right here. We're going to go right here, as you see. Right now, I will go ahead and say, go ahead and make a copy of your main GTA. You will go into your, let's make this easy. You can just go Steam. You can go ahead and right click on GTA and you will hit manage and then browse local files and it will bring it up for you guys. And then you can just go ahead and pin it there for you. But yeah, so open this, make the copy, whatever. But this should be what you have. Okay. And I'm going to hop on over to the beautiful website known as BlueLine Vibes. I will link this in the description. Shout out to BlueLine Vibes, man. He does a lot for the modding community for LSPDFR. And that's where I get a lot of my mods from. I found out a lot about the game and mods and stuff from him. So he has this website, and I went ahead and made my modding list for you guys. So we're gonna start here basic. We're gonna install the essentials, and I already have OpenIV installed. You will need that. I don't know how deep into the video it will be till I get there, but just go ahead and get it down installed for you guys right now. And it's really simple. I don't think I need to show you guys. But if you need help installing, there's plenty of videos out there for it. But we're going to install first things first, LSPDFR. And yeah. So boom. And don't worry, no, the website scans. I'm gonna do the manual install. Manual install. I believe that's easier and quicker, honestly. So we'll go ahead and download that. And while that's downloading, we'll hop on over here and we'll get our next one, which is gonna be the Rage Native UI. And download that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and download everything, and we'll open up and we'll go through. It's sorted through essentials and everything, so we'll go ahead and get our essentials down and get it all working. So then we'll go Simple Trainer. We'll go ahead and download that. This is gonna allow you to add more weapons to your loadout, all that fun stuff. I believe I have 3 things downloaded, so I'll go ahead and close these out just so we don't get confused. But next thing is going to be the game config, as well as heap adjuster and resource adjuster. This is just going to help your game run smooth and hopefully get rid of any crashes or anything that could potentially happen. You'll go here. This is gonna be a longer video. I will go ahead and say that right now. So if you're just here for certain parts, go ahead and skip it through. Go ahead and skip through. Don't feel like you have to watch everything. I'll probably cut this out anyway. Maybe even just speed it up. But we got that. We're gonna go with the root pack file limit adjuster. Script hook V is a must-have. ELS for all the vehicles. That'll be your lighting. That gives you the lights and varieties and everything. Most vehicles, not all, but most require it. So it's by Lieutenant Kane, I believe, is who it is by. And he does a great job with all of his mods. So we'll go ahead and get that downloaded as well. Something went wrong. And verify that we are human. I believe that. I believe I am human. Last time I checked. Boom. And then we'll go weapons limit adjuster, damage framework, and the dynamic lighting system. Download this. download this as well. Oh, hang on. I lied. We don't need dynamic line system. That I don't know why that was on there to begin with. I must have added it by mistake. You say now this will download. All right, so we're gonna close this out right now. We are going to go open GTA mods. We'll have everything here. We're just going to boom right here, get a split screen for you guys, and we are going to go LSPDFR first. I use WinRAR for all my things. I recommend it highly. It works incredibly well, but really, it's really simple. Highlight everything and then drag and drop over here. Very simple. Take 30 seconds or so. And yeah. So we got that. And then right now you should have some more mods now. We're gonna go LSPDFR. And then open the config file. Open this and set set this one to preload all files. You're gonna set that to false. It'll help with texture loss and stuff like that. We'll go save, and then keys. We'll open this, and I use Ultimate Backup in all this, and stop the pen and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this pursuit menu. I don't know about that. We'll keep this. We'll go ahead and remove arrest. Frisk, we'll arrest. Stop ped, we'll remove because we have another mod for that. A join or an abort, we'll keep. Actually, we'll remove that. Except call out, we will keep Y. And then traffic start. Start traffic stop. Left shift key. I'm actually going to change this. I've been waiting to change it for a while, and I'm going to change it to make it, what was it? It was left shift. We're gonna make it right. Just because I tend to hit it a lot and then it messes up the traffic stop. Interact, we don't need that because we'll have stopped the ped. And their garage is good. We don't need the computer and we don't need backup right now. This is just for me. If you guys aren't going to use every single mod, I recommend not messing with this right now until you figure out what you will be using. So we got that. Saw that I hit file save, and then we'll close out of it, and that is good. So we'll come back here to our GTA file main directory, and next, it doesn't really matter what we do next. We'll just go ahead and do script hook v, and do everything but the args file, everything but the args file. Just drag and drop, and you'll replace. Boom! It's that simple. Right there, we're good. Then Rage Native UI, we'll just do these bottom two here, and you'll just drag and drop as well. Close out of that. Script hook v we did, right? Yeah, okay. This one, the source, this, we'll open the README, just make sure we do this correctly. And then it will see place the ASI 99 to GTA folder, and that is it. So we'll just go boom and boom. We'll just drag and drop over here to our folder, and it's good there. And we'll close out of that. We'll go game config. There was a certain way I had to do that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It's an OpenIV, I believe. We're gonna go GTA. Game config. And right here, we're gonna look. And so we're gonna go mods, update to RPF, common data. So we'll go OpenIV, open that up. And it was possibly, we actually have to make our mods folder real quick, guys, now that I think about it. So we'll go here, we'll go right click, new file, and we're just gonna name it mods, just like that, lowercase. And then we'll get into OpenIV here, we'll ASI manager, and you will install all three of these. That one's already installed for me, so you go ahead and all three, just whatever needs installed, install it. We'll go ahead and close that. Then what happened here? Okay. I believe it's update. You're gonna go ahead and copy your update folder. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna do it over here. Actually, don't you? Uh, update in time 64 and all this fun stuff. Update. And you will go into copy. Nope, not in the plugins. You'll go into your mods folder and paste it there. That will actually take a. I'll take quite a bit. There's a lot in there to do. Mods update, no update or whatever, and it should help you actually in OpenID do it. But while that's doing that, we'll come over here and we will go trainer. It's simple. You're just gonna do these the bottom ones or whatever it is for you guys. It's gonna be trainer v.i9 ASI. And we'll go ahead and drag and drop into your main directory, and it's that simple. Close it. The pack file limit adjuster. We'll go open the README, make sure we install this correctly. And the installation, you're gonna simply drag and drop them into your file, which is a lot of it. It's a lot of modding is just being able to just drag and drop, and it's a lot simpler than a lot of people think. But here we go. We'll go ELS. I apologize for all the pop-ups comes with it, but here's what it is. We'll go copy all this. Wait, do we even do this? Yeah, we do. We'll go copy all this and then just drag and drop, and boom, ELS is installed. Damage framework tracker. TA5, we'll go copy this and you'll go and paste it right there. Boom. Double check we did that correctly. Yep. Just like that. Close out of it. Keep adjuster. I don't know. We'll drag and drop it there. And it will be installed. And then weapons limit is just going to be you guessed it. It's going to be a highlight, drag, and drop into the GTA file there. And we'll see how much longer. We're at 8%. So we'll come back to, what was it? I don't remember. Game config we'll come back to. We're going to come back up here. We're going to go back to this. We're going to go back to this. This will be in the link of the description, by the way. And we'll go into our plugins. I believe there is a plugins folder already added. There is. So we'll go into open this. I will do this. I will do reports plus right now. Move that all this. Is there a way to just there we go. There's not a simple way to do it. Okay, but anyway, we're at rate of fire is what we just did, right? Yep. So we're gonna go scene manager, role play and immersive ambition. NPC AI. It is paid worth. This is paid. It's $5, I believe. It's outstanding. It's what allows me to talk to the NPCs in the game. And they even know I'm the best content creator if you saw that video. Clipboard, notepad. A lot of this I actually didn't have installed. So a lot of this will be new to me. So I'll have to go make sure it is correct. But yeah. Just go through this. There is a lot. I will admit. I'm not gonna do this because I will use what's the name? Reports Plus. So I'm not gonna use this. But I'm gonna keep it there just for you guys, but just know you don't have to use this if you're using Reports Plus. If you're not using Reports Plus, you don't have to use this because you could use Computer Light. I don't think is in this actually, but we'll go ahead and get this. I'm not gonna use that weapon. Whatever. EUP must have simple hub lemon UI. and we'll go ahead and install that as well. But there's a lot to do, so we'll go install. So let's stop the ped. Be careful on these ones. There's lots of pop-ups, as you see. Which I thought I had an ad blocker. Maybe I don't. Whatever, though. It's whatever. Don't click anything that pops up. I will say that on these websites. Just gotta keep going. This installed and this installed. I don't want those. We delete. And we're done with that website thing. Reports Plus. Boom. I love this. This is what I use to write all my reports and give citation stuff. And it's awesome. It is a like third party, I believe is the way to phrase it. It's its own independent app. But it's really worth it if you like to be able to like write the reports and stuff. It's awesome. It's really good. We are going to just hopefully get through all this. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install all of these, and I will see you when we get to the installing, because this is just gonna be a lot of repetitiveness that you guys don't want to watch. So I will see you in a minute. All right, boys, we're back with it. I got it all installed here into this folder, and yeah, and then we're almost done with the mods folder, so we'll get there in a second. Back to the game config, but right now we're gonna start here and we're gonna work our way down. There is a lot to do here, but it's all very simple. So this one, skip intro. I don't even know. Yes, drag and drop. I mean, pretty self-explanatory there. So there are gonna be. Oh, what the? Okay, sorry. Volume just got turned up on my headset and it caught me off guard. There are gonna be a few OpenIV files. EUP Law and Order and EUP Serve and Rescue are two of them. What I am going to do is I'm going to right click. I go new folder. I'm gonna name it OIV. That's all I'm gonna do. And then I'm going to go drag it up here, bro. Up here to the top. Maybe not. Okay, but I'm actually okay. I'm gonna drag it on my desktop. You guys probably can't see it though because it's on my other monitor. But yeah. So do whatever you want to get a folder, wherever you put it in the file, wherever you put it, as long as you know where it is. And then I'm just going to drag and drop these files into it, and it will, so it's there for me. And then so we got skip intro, simple HUD. This is going to be another and OpenIV. Drag and drop into there. Boom. Add-on. So we even need this. Okay, yeah, we want this. That's uninstall. We want, make sure you do the installs only. So going to go through, drag and drop these into it. Install all of these. And we're good there. And then obviously the GTA 5 one, you're going to drag and drop into the main directory and close it. Lemon UI. Make sure you do the RPH one. That is the one we want to use. And then you're just going to go copy all of these and then drag and drop into your main directory. Once again, it's pretty simple. EUP, you're gonna go files, and then look, we're only gonna be quiet. We're only going to do the plugins. We're gonna drag and drop it. Don't do the Rage one because it's gonna mess up the Rage UI we put in earlier because it's probably outdated or whatever. Okay. Boom, got it. Now we're going to exit out of that. License plate randomizer. Guess what? Drag, drop, boom, done, just like that. Grammar police. We're gonna have something else that's gonna change this up here in a few minutes. Okay. But for right now, grammar police. Open this. We're going to go call out interface, plugins, LSPDFR, copy all those, drag and drop those 3 into your thing. And here in a second, it's going to do it. Possibly. I actually don't think I downloaded call out interface, so right now I'm just going to go boom. I'm going to search it, call out interface, LSPDFR right there. Whoops. Let's search. Okay, right there. We're gonna go boom. Call interface. Open that. Boom. Boom. And then we'll get this installed as well. It's gonna be required for some of the mods, like Report Plus. It's required. I found out the hard way. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, all that's installed. We got like 2 more seconds on the mods folder, and then we'll be good. I call interface. We're gonna go boom, boom. Then we're going to go boom, and probably no, but I don't think we need that one. Boom. Going to drag and drop, and it's going to load into there. Place whatever it says to most of the time. Exile that. Where were we? We were gonna replace custom pullover. Oh. Boom, drag and drop, and I'll put it into your plugins folder. Exile that. Power radar. This is with the how you will get the ability to run radar. Plugins, drag, drop, exit. Riskier traffic stops. Plugins, you're going to drag and drop. Boom, done. Search items reborn. We'll go boom. Open that. Plugins. Boom. Done. Charges reborn. Boom. Boom. Jeez. That might. Okay, we're good. Then this one. Actually, no, we don't need that. Ignore the menu one. Radio realism. Boom. You're going to go boom, boom, boom. Copy and paste. Boom. It's done. Just like that. Boom. Done. Scriptv.net. Bro, get out of here with that. Just gonna go boom. Copy all the. My. Boom. And drag and drop those. I believe it is. Open the readme and make sure we did that right. Done. Yeah, so we don't. Yeah, okay. Damn. Right there. We're good there. Okay. More gore. Open the readme to make sure we do this right. This thing we get off the screen. Oh, yeah. Um. Okay. No install. We're just going to go boom, drag and drop, and there we go. Basic vehicle actions. Go installation. Open that. Copy those and paste into the main directory, and we're good there. LSPDFR enhanced. This is that one that allows you to have the career. So let's see. These 2 you're gonna drop over, highlight and drag and drop there, and then it gives you some more stations. Well, let's do it. I'm gonna do it. You guys don't have to do it. I'm gonna figure out what this is. We're gonna have some fun with this. Let's see what it does. Okay. It says. Oh, it says ranks. Huh. Let's see what that does. Possibly, I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Well, I changed mine anyway, so whatever. We'll see how it works when we load into again though. Clipboard. This is gonna be just get it, bro. Drag and drop there. Bam, done. Immersive. Boom. It's pretty self-explanatory. You know, you open it, you see the folders, you just drag and drop into this, it loads, and boom. Roleplay plus, like bam, bam. And then we're gonna go through all these later again and make sure we have all of our keybinds, nothing's overlapping and stuff. We'll go with these two. Boom, drag and drop. MTFO. It's gonna hope this should it's gonna allow driver section move out the way for you. But it doesn't, you know, yeah, people are. This one, readme install. We're going to go. This is where we go back to OpenIV here. So we're gonna go OpenIV mods update RPF common data AI. So let's see here. Goodness. Mods update .rpf common data AI. Weapons, bam. CC we have. Oh, blind. Okay, weapons animation, and then just weapons meta. You can see right here we have them. We go boom, drag and drop, and it's make sure you have edit mode on. I didn't say that earlier. Make sure you have edit mode on. You need that. That is a must-have to get this to do it. So then that's good. We go boom, boom. Look at this. Put IV update RBF common date. Okay, right there. It's already the weapons component. Right there. We go boom, drag and drop, bam. We're done there. And while I was thinking about it, was common data. What was it earlier? It was let me go back to this just so I can go ahead and while we're on OpenIV, might as well just get it done right now, right guys? You know? Mods update RPF common data. Mods update RPF. And yeah, you'll see this game config right here, but we're going to use this one that we have, and we're going to drag and drop it into there. And now that is good. Anywho, get rid of that. Where were we? Where were we at? We were at this one. So we're at reports plus now. Okay. This one gets confusing. And I already have it installed. So all I'm going to do is do this. But y'all are going to have to, with this when you're at the search of a video, and I'll probably make one after this, but it's a lot to do right now. So like I'm not gonna do it right now, but I already have it, so we got it basically. You know what I mean, it is what it is. Ultimate backup, boom. Once again, just plugins folder, drag and drop. Stop the ped. Take a guess what you're gonna do. Open it, plugins folder, drag and drop in place. Because some things that has different versions of what's already in the folder from base LSPDFR and stuff. So you know, blah blah blah. This one, bam. Hey bro. Open that and go bam right there. We're good. And then NPCAI, this is the paidware one, which is awesome. It gives you that ability to talk to the AI. I'm gonna go boom. I'm gonna go boom. Then I need to go. You have to go bam. LSPDFR, plugins LSPDFR. In this one right here. This. So it's gonna be the config. And then you will see it's gonna make you go and get your API key, which I already have. And I'm not gonna reveal, so I will change that. Change that real quick, and I will see you guys in a second so I don't leak it. You know what I mean? So, all right. So here, oh, okay. All right. So I got that inputted, and um, I'm here now. I'm scrolling down just a little bit. So my keybind, I'm gonna set as key. You can do whatever you feel comfortable with. All right. So whatever you feel comfortable. Oh, my bad. Just hit my mic. Whatever you feel comfortable with, you will do for that. I'm doing Q because I think it works best for me, honestly. Um, and then black. This one right here, exclude emergency peds. You want to put the false so you can actually talk to other cops and stuff. And then we'll go ahead and save and exit out of that, and boom, we're done with that one. So now damage tracking framework. We already did that, right? Yeah, we did that. So we're done there. Awesome. So we're gonna come back here. We're gonna close out of this. We don't need those. We're gonna go to callouts now. There's not as many here, but I will go here and I will get these callouts. Whoa, okay. Ignore this. Ignore this. But I'll get my callouts installed. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys when I have those all downloaded. All right, we're back. I got it all installed. All those downloaded, and then we're gonna go block. We're gonna open these callouts. Callouts give you more than the base does. So we're just gonna we gotta go back to our GTA Man Fire, but it once again it's super simple. It's all just the drag and drop, and then it gets super repetitive after a while. So after a while, you pretty much can learn to just open the thing. I get at first it's intimidating. You don't know what to do, but like once you get into them, once you get a couple in, you're like, oh, yep, just gotta. But every once in a while, you'll get a one thrown at you that's like, whoa, what am I supposed to do? But for the most part, if I can't even get this selected, like when you get to the open IV, it gets a little confusing, but bam, calls are awesome. And then we'll be using BlueLine Vibes dispatch mod here later, which will add another level of immersion to it for us. So that'll be really cool. And basically, it's connected to all these mods in its own way. So yeah, he does a really good job. So shout out to him. Once again, just drag and drop. We'll get through all these, and then we'll get to our next one. What's this? I'm gonna go with this one. This is it right here, though. This is where we need it. This is one that forks in the road. A little curve that you weren't expecting comes out of nowhere. It's dark fog. We get it all. But the scriptv.net, mission maker, and scriptv.net. I did not know that. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go Control C it. We'll open this up. We'll go Control V, and we'll go here. Mission Maker. I was not aware I needed this, but sometimes happens. We'll just go ahead and download that. And we also need scriptv.net, which I already have. So boom. So then I'll actually go ahead and downloads. We'll go ahead and open it. I get this in here. And close that. Boom. How do I? Hang on. Actually, we will go. Let's see. Boom. We have all that. We have all that. All right. Add-on spawn. Oh no. Okay. So open all interiors. Do I have that? We don't have that because it's not available anymore. It's interiors B though, I believe is what it is now. We had that earlier. I actually don't know what to do here. Um, there's no. We'll do this together. We'll learn together. Maybe not. All right. So we're just not gonna do that actually. um, it's old. It's outdated. So this which one was it? Was it the cross country? Yeah. So the cross country we're not gonna do. We're not gonna do cross country, guys. So we'll go quad, and then as usual, boom, boom, drag and drop. And was there something else I needed? Another like, and I missed. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Campus callouts, boom. We actually don't need this. I'm just gonna come over here, drag and drop, and yep, one more. Nope, we got that. So yeah, there's all that. So now I actually need to go back to this. I accidentally closed it out. Open my mods list. So here's mine. I'm running the vehicles. This is where it gets fun. So I'm only gonna do. Let's see here. So I have the Boston going right now. We have Tennessee. These are both payware. But I'll do it right now. Actually, yeah, we're gonna go through this together and check this out because there's I want to see what the what other ones are. This is two real creations. $25 a month on Patreon. You know, not bad. I got Tennessee. That's where I'm getting some of my cars from. He does a really good job. I like it a lot. So we're going to go. Anyway, we're just not gonna flip to that. Yeah. Pennsylvania looks fire. All this, but I'm gonna keep it the way I had. I think, with the Tennessee and then Boston, because there's actually a Boston, Tennessee. Believe it or not. And I know it's not the right Boston and everything, but it's what I'm playing as. I'm gonna do it as so like yeah. But back to this. I'm going to go bam. This. Download all of those. Maybe. Yep. It does that. We're gonna go to Tennessee. Go download all of those. Make sure they all pop up there. Bam. And then the Los Santos Sheriff. We will install. Nope, wait, hang on. Is it? All right, that's what I want. Okay. Boom. This is actually really helpful because I had a bunch of vehicles and stuff I didn't even know I had in the game. And I'd go outside. I'll call something out, all of a sudden get a Chicago car. I had a Chicago car anywhere. I don't know where it came from. I like this. Be allowed this. So for this, we're gonna go Boston 1, 2, and 3, and we're gonna open them. Um, first things. Oh, okay. We're gonna minimize these, and we're gonna get Open IV up. Boston 1. This is gonna be our. These are gonna replace our police 1, 2, and 3, and whatnot. I have it favorited vehicles during a GTA 5 mods update, times 64 DLC packs, patch day something. Try to do 28 DLC to RP. Nope, I did the wrong one. Yeah, no, I did. Okay, DLC to RP. Here, so I'll just go through it. It's gonna be mods update times 64 DLC packs. Patch day 28 is what I do. DLC to RPF times 64 levels GTA 5 vehicles that RPF. Bam, you're there. So we're gonna go with the 2023 Ford. What is this? Ford Explorer. It's gonna be Police 3. You want to pay attention to that. Police 3. We're gonna drag and drop it over here. Bam, it's installed there. There's that. We're done there. Police 2. We're gonna go with the go unmarked. Nope. Unmarked. This is gonna be police 2. Hang on. Okay, I want to open. I lied. My bad. Sorry. We're gonna open Boston 1 again. I want to see something. Boston 1. That was police 3. I'm just gonna be police, so we'll go. I'm gonna read. I wanna. Okay. Sorry. Police 3 will open. We'll open up. This one, number 3. So there's nothing here right now. So we're gonna rename police. Police. We're going to rename this police 2. You don't have to do this at all. I'm just doing it because it's the file I'm using. If you guys use this, it's all up to preference what cars you use. This is a bunch, but I'm only using a certain number of ones. So police 2, boom, drag and drop here, bam, and we're good there. Then the unmarked explorer, I'm gonna name that just police because I don't want to replace it in the FBI because that's where I'm gonna put my what's gonna call it, Tennessee one. So bam, drag and drop, exit, open this. Then it was police. Okay, so XML, and then we made. Okay, hang on. We have police 1, 2, and 3. We're going to. Hang on, ignore that. Don't do that. We're going to go here for what I did. Shoot. Sorry, guys. So we have police 2. So we have. That's Tennessee. Hang on. We don't want Tennessee. We want to go. Boom. Boom. Boston Part 3. Boston 1 and Boston 2 because. Alright. Sorry. So this one was the unmarked that was police. And we made that police too. Actually, I don't know if it matters. I believe it does matter. If you do that, you're gonna have to redo it. I just want to test it, see if it will work. I just tried this. Don't do that. Don't do that. So let's see. We did that. We made that police 2. I don't know, but we're gonna come back. Then we're just gonna come here. We're gonna go ELS pack default and these 3 drag and drop. We'll see if it worked. I probably messed up. I forgot which ones I changed. If you change stuff, remember which ones you change. All right, so here, if we're gonna do that with the Boston ones, I wonder if it matters because I don't think it will. Because all right, we'll come back to these. Part 1, we're gonna do the Durango, which is gonna be FBI 2. I'm gonna go back to my vehicle RPF. FBI 2, we're gonna drag and drop. We're gonna leave that. Not gonna do 2019 Explorer. We're gonna do a 2023 25 Explorer. And we're gonna change this name to FBI. Drag and drop. And drag and drop. That's good. Close out of that. We'll open this back up, XML, and then go. Sheriff is now, so I will boom. Just for that, Sheriff 2 now is I can is gonna be FBI. Bam, boom, boom. We'll go GTA back to the LS, back here, and we're gonna drag and drop there, and bam, we got that installed now. Finally, I hope I did that right. I know I did it right. It's just the LS for the first part. I think I messed up. Anywho, we'll come back here. We got that, and we would go. I don't have any sirens. We already did all this. This though, and I want. Okay, it's actually opening it. So perfect. Right here, I'm going to go back to this is another pay. This is still that 2 real. It's gonna be payware, but it's gonna be the same for every EUP pack you install. I'm going Boston here, and with, if I can find it, Tennessee as well for the state trooper packs, which Tennessee's somewhere. I pass it? I don't think it. We're at the hang on. It's somewhere. Where over. Right here. Boom. Bam. Install that. And I'm going to open these. And we are going to go GTA. We're going to go mods, update, times 64 DLC packs, and we're going to go EUP. I didn't. Nope. We forgot to do one thing. So we're gonna go up here, we're gonna go mods. This reminds me. So we're gonna go package installer, and that OpenIV file you made earlier. You're going wherever you put that, you're gonna go grab it. This is where we are going to install those. You're gonna go whatever it is. You're gonna just for everyone. You're gonna always install into your mods folder. Always into your mods folder. If not, it'll mess up your game. So that was that one. We're gonna come here and we're gonna do the serve and rescue. It's gonna be installed here. Takes a second. Then we're gonna go through and all the simple hub ones we're gonna do as well. So I got these two. So then boom, boom. And then these ones I'm going to install as well. And it's gonna be the same thing. So I'm gonna do those real fast. And then I will catch back up with you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, I got that on. So we're back, and we're gonna open up whatever EUP pack you have. They all should be the same. This one's just gonna have a tad bit more, but the I you don't have to worry about. Yours should just have like the EUP components and stuff. So you're gonna go mods, update, times 64, DLC packs. You can come down to find wherever your EUP is. You know, open that DLC times 64, and you're gonna see .rp underscore p.rpf and .rpf. So you want to make sure they have the right ones. This one's underscore p.rpf, so I'm gonna go underscore p.rpf, and I'm gonna copy and paste all these. I'm going to drag and drop them into this right here for you, and then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go the other one, the just .rpf. I'm gonna copy and paste all these ones from the other folder into it, and boom, we have that installed. And actually, I should have done the other one first, just because it messes up a little bit. But this one, I'm just installing 2 right now, just because it's the 2 I use. But you know, whatever you have, it's mostly the same for everyone. And yeah, so I got that. Boom. Okay. So then, this one has a tad bit, one extra step to it. No other one will. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right. I want to go here for this pack. Oh, plugins, LSPDFR. No. Mods, update, times for DLC packs, EUP. Wait, I just had to wait. Hold up. It's full plugin EUP. Okay. I was right. It was plugins. Right? Hang on. Not popping up. It's plugins EUP board. It's because I haven't launched the game yet. This will. Okay. So anyway, I'll come back to that after I do it all later. But you got the gist. I'm going to reinstall this Boston one though, just because I I should have done that first because it overlaps and boom. It takes the vest down. I want the Boston vest instead of the State Trooper one. Anyway, okay, there we go. There's that. We got that. We're gonna come back up here. We're gonna see boom, close these. Next thing, I have all that. Graphics I use. These are both paid. These are both paid. I will sure you guys know that, but I believe they're at least quant views on Discord. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up Discord here. And let's before I get into this, guys, let's make sure we're joining the pack and get on the Discord, guys. Join the den and get in here in the Discord, and let's get this fire going, guys. There's nobody in here right now. But I just finished it last night as the time I'm recording this. So let's get the same pack. It'll be in the description below. Anyway, it's gonna be Quant V right here. Going to be here. Going to download this. This is gonna be the graphics mod, guys. It's gonna make it look the game look a little bit better. But and then we're gonna go lively world here, and we want the LSPDFR package. Remember, guys, they're both paidware, but I highly recommend them if you are able. I understand how everybody's able to do it, but they're both game changers for me. Oh, I don't need this one. I just need the LSPDFR one. So we're gonna come back down here. Here, and then they're both Quant V. Part 1. These are gonna be OpenIV files again, guys. So I'm gonna go drag into the OpenIV. drag into the OpenIV. And optionals, I want to go ahead and get that. I'm going to go, what other ones are? Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? Boom. Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that one. Then these presets, I'm going to go drag and drop just in my GTA thing here, or wherever you want them to be. I guess I'm going to go there though, because I believe that's where they actually have to be. And I'm gonna go back to OpenIV. Just here, we're gonna tools, package installer. Boom. Let's see. Bam. All right. I put that in there. Was that one of the things I went to weekend? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was weekend. My bad. Bam. Open that. Install mods. Confirm. Give about 30 seconds. Sometimes it takes a little longer depending on the mod. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's that though. We're gonna go tools, package installer. We're gonna go the actual OpenIV installer. Install that mods and confirm that. For it to install. Second now it should be done. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, there we go. Bam. We're gonna go tools one more time and package installer. We're gonna go with the bug. Blizzard, snow, clear. Whatever that says. And as always, great time. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing? Any questions or anything, leave in the description below. I'll be sure to try to respond to those for you. Once again, more OpenIV here. I'm gonna go with the high density and drag and drop into my OpenIV thing here. Bam. A high density. I hope it's not too much. Bam. Boom. City high. This is gonna change the trees and stuff in the game. Make look better. So that's how my trees look awesome, guys. Personally, I think they look awesome, but they look much better than the actual base game. So there's that. Those are is there even yeah, there is. I was gonna say, is there a desert in the game? There is. Okay, we'll add new dense and realistic vegetation, all desert. This package installer, we'll go forest. This is the trees and stuff. Yeah. Wish there was a quick way to do this. Wish you could do it all at once, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do to get through it. We got one more to do after this. So it's gonna be the mountain. We got right here. Mm. Chat, we're almost at 1,000 views on our latest YouTube short, by the way. We will hit it. We're at 997 as of time of recording this, or as I'm looking at it right now. Probably by the time I'm done recording, we'll hit 1,000, which is awesome. Major steps. Well, baby, yo, as I said, you can't get to the top of the staircase if you're at the bottom. Right now we're at the bottom, and you can't get to that top unless you take the little steps in between. You know what I mean? It might be 5 steps, there might be 3 steps, there might be 20 steps. Who knows? But you can't get to the top step unless you're at the bottom step. If you feel me, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, there's that. Bam. So we got all that right. Believe. Bam. I have no lighting mods. I am. Boom. I have nothing here. And the last but not least is probably my favorite one, honestly, and it's the BlueLine dispatch. He did a great job with this. So go ahead and download both of these. And this one's gonna take a minute. There's a lot to do, but BlueLine did a great job with this. Once again, it's another payware one, but I highly recommend if you get the chance to support BlueLine to what he does. And he is awesome. He's really awesome. Boom. All right. BlueLine scanner though. I believe we have to have the other one in there first. So nope, we don't. We can go bam. So we had the scanner one earlier. This one just replaces it basically with better audio. Like here, let's see. Like here, let's see this. Let's look at this. Let's see what it says. Yeah, so basically just all that fun stuff in the background. Adds more realism to the game. And we're gonna do all these, but the the native is updated, but it's whatever. What's that? I'm in the wrong folder. And drop it. Drop it in. And then since another mod is the base for this, you have to replace all of them, and yeah. So 98% of the time when it says replace a file, you want to replace it. You'll know if it's something you don't want to replace. You know what I'm saying. The BlueLine dispatch right here. So let's start here. Dispatch 4.2. We're gonna go bam. There's a lot in these files, so it's gonna take a minute to install. So, but yeah, I'm gonna link BlueLine's channel in the description, and guys, please go check him out if you don't already. I'm sure some of you already know, some of you may not, but he does awesome work. And without him, I wouldn't know most of these mods, honestly. A lot of these mods I got from his mod list. So that same website you can go to check out my mod list. You can also check out his, and I'm sure there's tons of other people on there as well. We got that, the BlueLine scanner. So we just did, right? So yeah, okay, we did that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to go into our this, right? It's LSPDFR. We have the Yobins call out installed, so we'll go LSPDFR audio. But I actually just have to go. I can just drag and drop it. Okay, I'm tweaking. I can just drag and drop this, and it's gonna change all the. It's gonna change the callouts for the Yobin callouts, but it's going to add different sounds to it, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go here. For these ones, like about that. Let's see. Lion here. Like, yeah, it sounds awesome. But we got Yoga, we're United, bam, drag and drop. Um, and basically, I'm just gonna do all these because I'm not 100% sure which ones I actually have. I'm pretty sure all these I have. But, some of them I might not have. Just doing this for now. Boom, boom. Up again. Bam, bam. Oh, that one. I have this one. Bam, bam. So yeah, he doesn't have all these. It's just the calls he has sounds for. Some of them he doesn't. It's like, well, he just has them for certain ones. So like, if you were to go find another, it's not. If it's not a. I'm gonna go download this thing off LSPDFR.com, and I'm just gonna automatically have it now. You'd have to reinstall this and hope that there's audio for it. But it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So he doesn't know every single one that's out there, but he has the good ones. So shout out Blue Line. Boom, boom. Slowly but surely get in there. We got one more to go, I believe. I don't have that. All right, so we can skip that one. Um, Required add-on. So we have a stop the ped. So I'm gonna do the stop the ped ones. But if you're not using stop the ped, if you're using police and redefined or whatever you're using, it'd be the police redefined, obviously. I don't use that. I don't really like it. Dispatch logos, these are optional though. But I'm going to let's see here. And I like see. I like number 6, so I'm going to boom. It's gonna be an open IV again, so we'll come back to it though. Uh, Dispatch open. Um, I like I like number 4, so I'm gonna do number 4. What's this? I don't even know. Hang on. Um, oh, they're uninstallers. Okay, should have read that. Other audio options. What's this? Soundboard. New traffic stop audio. That sounds cool. Why not? Go panic. Let's see which one we like. Oh, that like this. Let's see. Oh, let's do that one. Um, read me. Figure out how we do this one. Current please. Plugins LSPDFR. Current plugins LSPDFR. Grammar police. audio. No, which one was it? This one's. I think it was this one. Over. Shoot, hang on. Replace. Boom. And oh, into the other option. So these ones are going to be like, I don't know how to explain these ones. There's gonna be like a different call sign one. I believe that these are gonna be like that. And so it's gonna be instead of like David, Adam, and all that, it's gonna be Alpha Bravo, Charlie, Delta Echo, Foxtrot, Wolf, Hotel, India, Juliet, so on. So I'm gonna do those because that's what I'm used to because I'm aviation. So like that's what I use, and that's what they use in aviation and stuff. So yeah, it makes more sense for me, and it's just easier for me to know. So yeah. Mute audio. Mission Row PD. Yeah, so those are open IVs. So did I do this? I think I did, right? I don't know. I'm gonna do it just in case. Oh. But anyway, so that is all the mods. I'm going to go get my other. I'll finish up all my open IDs, so you guys don't have to watch all that. We'll catch up with you guys when we go through the INIs and make sure all that's done. We'll hop in the game to showcase all these. Alrighty, guys, there you have it. LSPDFR has been installed for you guys, and just let's go take a look at one of these cars real fast, and then we will get on out of here with this video. And let's go. I should go on duty, guys. I forgot to do that. Okay. So since this is I have pressure install, I have to run over here. Bam. Bam. Hop on in here. And we'll go on duty. And we just have to go create our character. We're just gonna use the default one, guys. Whatever the first one is that pops up. And yeah. We'll get on with it. And just gonna go preset and yeah. This is Derek Jordan, there we go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go test out these mods. All should work. For the most part, at least. No, I'm joking. They all should work. They all should work. They all are going to work. Alright.
That's a copy.
Boom. So with the LSPDFR enhanced, we actually have some more police stations. I haven't seen this before, so this is cool. Yeah, you get the base mission row, which is the main one. Yeah, they added a few more actually. Which is awesome. So that's really cool. We'll run on in. We'll just go grab one of the cars to see that they installed correctly. So garage. And yeah, look, we got that unmarked one here. Other. haven't seen these before. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Alrighty. So, yeah. So this is gonna be. Got those two different. This is gonna be the new Explorer, and that's gonna be the older one. We'll just pull out in the older one real fast just to demonstrate ELS, and it's gonna be the J key. There's one setting, second one, and the third one. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background, but uh-oh. So we have an overlapping one. See, that is gonna be something to find out, guys, that you will find out over time. Say you will have overlapping as that, but there's the BlueLine dispatch. And yeah. So there's that. And
All central units stand by. We have a bolo
yeah.
for all units.
I hope this video was very helpful for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If any questions or anything in the description, any questions you have, just leave in the comments below, and I will try to get back to you with them. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let's go see.
Silver Karen Astro. Copy, stand by, please.
Let's have a good one. Ain't that right, my guy?
Lincoln 709.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, we're gonna have a good day.
Yeah, totally. It's pretty nice out.
My bad, didn't mean to bump into you.
No worries. It's all good.
But anyway, guys, let's see if we can get this guy to help us out. On the count of 3, we are going to say together, "See you later, Wolfpack." And remember, be beautiful, and remember, you are loved. Got it?
Okay, sure. Sounds like fun.
3, 2, 1. Remember, Wolfpack, you are.
See you later, Wolfpack.
Okay, so Wolfpack. Wolfpack, we'll see you guys later. It's been awesome, and I really appreciate everything from you guys, and I will see y'all later. Peace.